Hi, welcome to another Hangout with me.
And me.
And them guys.
And you.
And me.
Dale Harrington. Dale Lawrence Harrington.
There you go.
And me.
Right.
JLH, as we like to refer to him here in the What's Happening studios.
JLH.
Right? DLH. Oh, I like DLH better.
I'll be JLH one day.
Yeah. She's funny, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
very.
funny.
If you want to keep it, you got to put a ring on it.
Oh, don't tell me who said that. Missy Misdemeanor.
No.
No. Stop. Don't give me.
He's gripey.
Well, I don't like to be giving clues.
What if you're
Put
playing
green on it.
Listen.
Stop.
What's the name you
Salt and pepper.
No. What's the name you said you were going to bring up? We're going to try to bring up every show because you've already brought it up every show.
Oh, dear God, what is it?
Betsy Ross.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, was it Betsy? Hey, yeah, that's right. Hey, was that one of Betsy Ross's tunes over there?
Oh, yeah, I love that girl.
She's for the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did this thing right here.
Yeah.
So, speaking of songs, Tim, we have need for you to answer a question for us about you.
Okay.
Because I think it's something and Dale thinks it's not something. So we need to know. What is your favorite song?
Ooh. That's kind of hard, but I guess Back in the Saddle by Aerosmith.
That is not what I thought.
Why? What did you think? Oh, I Am Woman by Helen Reddy.
No. Close.
Rocky Mountain High, John Denver.
No.
Wow. You got a lot of favorite songs.
Have you never been mellow? Olivia Newton-John?
Oh,
Sandman, Metallica.
gosh, that's a good one.
Oh.
It is a good one.
Dale likes Metallica. Do you know why he likes Metallica? Dale, tell him why you like Metallica.
Because at the start of every concert, before Metallica comes out, they play Ecstasy of Gold by Ennio Morricone.
Isn't that a Spanish curse word?
No, that is the song where Tuco is running through the graveyard to find Art Stanton's
The Good, the Bad,
gravesite. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't really know the soundtrack as well as I did when he first came to the movie theater when I was still a wee lad.
When Mr. Morricone did?
No, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
That does sound like a cuss word.
Morricone?
Yeah, Morricone.
Morricone.
You're very Morricone.
Yeah, no, I'm not Morricone.
I'm Sandra D.
As this show
then,
progresses, you may want to move the children to the other room.
This is
I got a
PG-13
feeling.
minus a couple points. We're really
Right.
not quite there, but we're definitely not PG.
PG 12 and a half.
I haven't said anything yet.
No, I'm just saying it might get there.
Here we go.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I thought your favorite. I remember you and Teresa sitting at my kitchen table and you saying your favorite song was "Fly, Robin, Fly."
No. Teresa said that.
Oh my God, no. I don't even like that song that much because it's just so repetitive.
Right.
It really
maybe
is.
that's why. She was making, that was sarcasm on her.
She was making fondue.
Yes.
I'm Sandra D.
But she pulled up the video. Now that's pretty swanky.
What, pulling up a video?
With the chicks sitting there dancing and flying around.
It was that cherry, you know.
No, they weren't. They were back and forth.
Well, back and forth. And hey, look, sometimes you don't, sometimes that's all you gotta do. When you know what you're doing, then you can.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
And you're there.
You're there.
Mm-hmm.
So
you just gotta make that. You know what I mean? Right around the corner.
Let's move on to another musical topic.
Musical topics.
What is your favorite instrument in a song, to hear in a song? Or hear in music, let me say that, in general.
Well, for me, I do enjoy a good guitar solo, especially the hard rock of like the late 70s, early 80s. Not so much the Hair Nation days because they were all in the speed plan.
Glam rock
like
bands.
yeah. But to be honest with you, I'm more drawn to the bass lines.
Mm-hmm.
I never realized it when I was younger, but as I got older, and that's one of the reasons Back in the Saddle is one of my favorite songs or my favorite song. The bass line in that's just crazy.
I gotcha.
It's almost like, Rick James.
Bitch. Sorry.
Oh,
there it
goes. We are now officially PG-13.
12 and a half. Get out of the room.
That didn't take long, did it?
No.
That wasn't loud, though.
No.
So
But
my
it
mom
was
wouldn't have
there.
heard it. My mom wouldn't hear
heard
it.
What
She wouldn't have heard it.
is your instrument, babe?
I heard he likes to play the skin flute.
Oh, you mean?
A whole lot?
What is my instrument?
I know what that one means, Tim.
Read the question.
Gotta use another one that I
Read
don't
the question
know.
to me, please, before he.
What's your favorite instrument to hear in music?
In music.
Keep hearing your answer.
Mine would probably be some type of string.
Ooh, I love string.
Or yeah.
Like a harp.
No, like a no, man.
A cello.
Like a violin or a cello.
Bass fiddle.
Cello.
Or
Yeah.
the bass fiddle.
Cello
That's
to
the
you.
best of both of y'all. Right?
Bass
yes.
fiddle.
Yeah.
You can
Oh.
fiddle my bass if you like.
Yes. I knew
Sun's
that.
coming up. You got cakes on the fiddle.
Boom, 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 boom.
Life ain't nothing but a funny but a griddle. Something like that.
Yep. Well, mine, I have realized after listening to I have a playlist for driving.
Ooh, time out or trumpet. Okay, time in.
I knew that.
There's no
bugle.
strings in a trumpet.
Um,
The thing that falls down.
My favorite instrument to hear in music is clapping.
Oh,
I wrote some of my songs down so you can see.
That's-
Jailhouse Rock,
wait a minute.
Runaway Sue,
By the time I get the clapping in my
Sherry.
head, you're already going
I
into
know.
another song.
Here's an easy one. The stars at night are big and bright,
I don't know the lyrics to this song. What's it?
deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh, good God. I think I heard that on a movie somewhere. It's horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Pee Wee
but
Herman. Remember Pee Wee Herman when they were yeah, they
it's-
were
and Sheldon did it on The Big Bang Theory.
yeah, but because he was from Texas.
Yes.
But
yeah,
also
that's right, yeah.
Pee Wee Herman because they were in San Antonio and he wanted to see the basement of the Alamo, and they were like, "There's no basement in the Alamo."
No, but Pee Wee Herman did like to play the skin flute in theaters.
Yeah.
He's not the only one. He just got busted for it. It's just like
Yeah.
all the presidents have probably got Hooby Dooby up in the Oval
They got
Office,
Lewinsky.
but Clinton was the only one that got caught for it.
Hoobie doobie.
Hoobie doobie.
Whatever you want to call
Hey man,
I like a good hoobie doobie.
I had some hoobie doobie earlier.
it. Out
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I thought, oh boy, that's a hoobie doobie, all
Wow.
right.
Hey, who's seen my hoobie doobie? I need to give it a hit or two.
I gotta give you your hoobie doobie, buddy.
I haven't washed it in 2 days. I don't even know what that means.
It's a hoobie dirty. Hoobie dirty?
What did you just say? You haven't washed it in a couple days?
Yeah.
God.
I don't know. I was trying to hang with y'all. Apparently, I can't do
okay.
that.
Well, it's
Yeah, but
okay.
don't-
I mean, you confess you got a dirty hoobie doobie. It's okay.
Whatever that is.
I don't
We
know.
didn't.
But we didn't even define that.
Well, now your friends and wherever they
Well,
are know all about your
Whatever it is, it's doity.
doity. Is it?
Hey, here's my last musical for the day.
Okay.
For you. Gene Simmons
Oh,
hates singing. The
my
song,
favorite Kiss song.
And the song I sent you last night with the different version.
Did you watch
He
it?
hated
Hear
it.
Who hated it?
I was made for loving you.
He
He didn't sing that song. Paul Stanley sang
No,
that song.
I know. That's why it
Well,
was
he
good.
said he hates singing it.
Oh well, maybe that's why he didn't. Maybe he was
Wait a
slated
He
to
says
sing
the
it.
do part
Oh.
is what he hates.
Dude,
No, man, I love the beginning of it, and plus it's a pretty cool. That's a pretty cool bass riff on that one.
Oh, I love the bass line in that song.
Right.
And let me tell you, for Kiss to go disco and kick ass with that song, they did
That's
a good
not
job.
disco.
They came out. That was their disco rock song. I remember. I
Disco
followed the band.
rock. Is
Huh.
that like a romantic comedy?
You know
I don't
what?
know. There's
Yeah.
nothing funny about romance, so I don't know about any romantic comedies.
Oh, it's nothing but
It's like
funny.
oh no, I thought that's my favorite one.
Oh, I
when he
love that
gets-
song.
I can't get enough. Ooh. He gets way up there. I can't get enough. That's
I think you
It's
just
like-
made my indebted nipple pop out. Wow.
Wow.
It's been years.
yes. But that is
You're
just like
welcome.
Ah,
that's
Yeah, I
like
don't
Maybe
worry
she's
about
trying to
chafing.
blow on your
yeah.
thumb.
You're like, what is
I
Paul
do that,
Stanley
but it
here?
makes my
Where's
ears
Paul?
crackle.
Your belly button pop out.
Oh, not yet. I could use an Audi 5000 Turbo.
Oh, hey, I had to fact check you.
Really?
We were watching one of our previous shows, and laughing our heads off. Sorry, we're highly entertained rewatching the last show.
Yeah, the last show.
And you said, I can't remember exactly what the subject matter was, but you said wean on.
Wean on?
Yeah, you said those guys were weaned on that stuff.
Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh, yeah.
Those
It's
guys
Philadelphia.
were
Geno's
weaned on.
and Pat's.
Yeah.
You said those guys were weaned
I said, he
on
said
it.
that wrong. You don't wean on, you wean off.
Oh, God. The dirty talk coming out of you tonight with your dirty, what was it, Hoboken?
It's Japanese gin.
Hoby Jab.
That's what.
Hey, but
No, but I said
Hoby Stein.
wean on. That's improper. You don't wean on, you wean off. I looked it up. You're absolutely right.
Listen, I got it from Mr. Miyagi. Wax off?
No,
wax
that's
on.
wax on and wax off, not wane on and wane
I know, but-
off.
You're waning and you're waxing and I'm
You're waxing
weaning.
and you got wang on your mouth.
We're weaning right now.
I am
But
waxing
you were
poetic.
correct. I
I
just
am.
want you to know I went behind your back and checked you out.
Go ahead, I don't mind being wrong.
But you
Well,
weren't.
I have to
Doesn't matter to me.
time out. I have to fact check myself because you asked me about ATP, right?
Yeah, you
so
know
I
me.
have to do a you know me, and I have to do a what is it called? Recourse? No, an addendum because I said it was amylase triphosphate and it's adenosine triphosphate.
Dear
ATP.
God, he should be removed from the show for
So,
such
anyway, well,
Corner.
Ooh.
I look, so now I can
Oh.
officially put this on because
Is
I
this the
corrected
Dr.
myself.
Detroit?
No, it's
No, it says
That's a great movie,
Dr.
though.
Harrington.
hey. So yeah. Anyway, which is again ATP?
Yeah, you know
Anyone? Anyone? Bueller?
ATP.
Anybody out
In what
there?
context?
At a something
ATP.
triptolite.
What?
Adenosine triphosphate. It is
it doesn't have nothing to do with
yeah.
triptolite.
It is the way that any living human body or any other living creature, it could be you, me, it could be Teresa, it could be Rybro, hey, it could be Blue, Samsonite over there, it could be Scooby Doo,
I think
it
it
could
was
be
Seamus.
it could be
Oh.
Loch Ness or what's the other guy? Sasquatch. But anyway, it's the way the body takes O2 and transfers it into or uses it as energy. Daggone.
It's a lot.
It's
It was.
too much for
No, not too much.
You
It's
can bring
good.
the
No.
the kids
I
are now
mean-
voluntarily leaving the room, baby.
Good. Now,
All right.
Now let's get real.
Can we
Is
do
this-
our gallery theater plug?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Okay, so the Gallery Theater, Main Street in Ahoskie. Make sure you local folks come and to these shows. And if you live in Canada, I don't know, hop on a train or an airplane. I don't care.
Yeah.
March 19th is a multicultural event. We got
March
Eric
19th.
March 19th is the multicultural show, which is the Eric Dunlow Band for country, Paul Ruffin for R&B. We got Jules for Jesus Praise Dancers who are doing that Lean On Me song with
Okay.
Mary J. Blige and Bono
I
and a
have
whole
not
bunch
heard
of.
that. Oh, it's
I-
like a collaboration?
It was a collaboration, and I really enjoyed the song.
Tina Turner.
No, she
No,
wasn't
that's
in
We
there.
Are the World.
And we got, and who else? Oh, and our Friends Alive, the vocal band.
Yes.
But anyway, March 19th, be there. April 1st and 2nd for you Elvis fans. Elvis Alive, the musical play by the King family, and Thomas Jefferson. That's right. He's resurrecting himself from the dead just to be in one of the Gallery Theater productions. Crazy, crazy stuff.
Thank you very much.
Guess what happened?
What?
Yesterday, because today is Sunday,
Yeah,
Um,
all day long.
I walked into the theater, to
Uh-huh.
get some work done.
Uh-huh.
I got the marquee done. Guess who was already in there cleaning the bathrooms? Julie King. And guess who was there hours after I left?
Trevor!
Josh and Adam.
Oh.
They had that sound system where they had it so loud and the music loud
Yes.
and talking on two mics all at the same time came through all the speakers, no feedback, no nothing, and they're going to be there Thursday to make sure they're going to take control of the sound booth.
Okay,
You're
good.
going to come and learn. John's going to
Yep.
come and learn.
If I can't make it
Lucas.
Wednesday, though, that's great to know that they're more accessible.
They have a key. They have their own theater, just like we do now. It's great to have your own theater.
There you go.
It's fun.
It's all about the key.
It is all about the key.
The
Yep.
key.
Yep.
It is the.
Yep.
It is the key.
I'm going to quote Aerosmith.
And the key.
Right
keeper,
key.
Key holder.
Right key, but the
Gatekeep.
wrong keyhole. Think about that. So anyway, what's next?
Enter the outdoor. It's the same thing.
Exit only, baby.
Woo.
Exit only.
Right key, wrong.
I saw that on a subway
tunnel. Is that what you said? Right key, wrong.
With the wrong keyhole.
That's not a good fit. Moving on to the next.
Exactly.
Right? Am I right?
Right.
Ding ding for me.
Cool.
All right, another thing. Okay, so this was actually a headline in the news. I thought it was very funny. Remember Gene Guy from last week? He came back.
He did?
Yeah,
Jean Gay. His name is Jean Gay.
No.
Jongy. Jonky.
Jonky.
I want to jonky a donkey.
No, you don't.
I could use a little ass.
I said shh for a second. I'm trying to tell you what it is.
Okay, go ahead.
Jonky Bouvier.
Okay, that was...
Jonky Bouvier.
See?
Do it again.
Jonky Bouvier. Not you.
Dang it! I'll do it if I want to. You would too.
No,
it's
she
your
didn't say in
house.
stereo.
It's your studio. It's your
Okay,
show.
all right, one more time.
Whatever.
Jonky Bouvier.
That's not what I meant. I could do it. I'd do it even if it was over in your house, darn it.
He would.
True.
Okay, so this was actually a headline in the news. You'll get a kick out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Liam Neeson said he was uncomfortable being a guest on The View. He found the segment embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I saw bits and
Who
pieces.
is comfortable? I didn't see it. I'm just saying, anybody on The View. Aren't they
I wouldn't
all
wanna be on The View.
uncomfortable and embarrassed?
I would imagine so. I think they're all wearing adult
That's
diapers.
not a headline. That's not a headline. That's a fact.
No.
I got a headline for you.
Tell me.
Disney World is no longer self-governing, and they have to pay $700 million in back taxes, and from now on they pay taxes like any other place. And then you know what? There was a commentator, I think it was MSNBC, but don't hold me to that. You know what this guy said?
No.
Well, you know what? They should just pick up Disney World and move to another state. I'd like to see him do that, huh?
Yeah.
Let's move New York City instead.
Hey, we had a tiny house moved in our backyard.
That's
I
true.
bet they could move the cat.
Yeah, I see Epcot Center going
I've
down Main
heard.
Street. They're like, yo, man, I hope that doesn't roll off.
Why don't they just build another one? And there's one over here and one over there.
Well, there's a big one and a small
They
one.
could bring Tomorrowland
Well.
here,
Hot,
and then
cold,
we
hot,
could
cold.
run it and live in it.
What?
Tomorrowland.
Ooh,
No,
tomorrow.
no.
Yeah.
What?
Because that's exactly like the show we're watching.
I want
Hello, tomorrow.
Pirates of the Caribbean in my backyard.
Oh.
I love that. It's
Oh.
like, whoosh,
That would be fun.
like, whoosh, whoosh. I love that ride. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
The Pirates of the Caribbean
There's a
ride.
ride?
Oh, it's been around since the 70s or earlier, but it's fun. It's you're in a pirate ship, right? And then all of a sudden there's cannon shooting, and the water kind of drops down to another level, and you're like, whoa!
So like the thing in the show in Vegas.
Wait a
They
minute.
have a pirate show like that in Vegas.
I have no idea. I haven't been
So
to
you
Vegas
tell
since the 80s.
Okay, can I ask this question? So
Yeah.
Walt Disney was so far thinking in advance that he made up a Pirates of Caribbean ride before in the 70s, before Pirates of Caribbean was ever made into a movie.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the fact that it was a popular ride, and it was Disney doing Disney on one of the rides.
But it's called Pirates of the Caribbean
Yes.
or Caribbean?
Oh.
Caribbean. Mickey
Vote
Mouse
now.
told me himself.
Be the next call.
Somebody fact check that one for me. Disney, 70s, Pirates of the
You
Caribbean.
can't
Just
fact
do
check
it.
that. You can't. You know why? Tomato, tomato.
No,
Some
no,
things
no,
cannot
no.
be fact checked.
Okay.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
Hey,
It will be.
here's a
will.
fact.
You'll see.
Here's a fact.
Oh my God!
That's
Whose
your-
naked picture is that?
That's a grocery
That's
list.
not. Well,
Oh,
that
you-
was me drawing
Oh.
a cow. Anyway,
What?
a cow. I sounded like what's his name? Christopher Walken. A cow.
A cow. I don't like your tone.
No.
Your tone.
Oh, okay.
What did
I'm
he
gonna
say?
come over there. I'm gonna pull off your head and stuff it down your neck.
Yeah.
He said stuff like that.
So
Yep, he does.
you ever call?
movies.
Well, you know when you call a business or a company and you have to go through an automated system before you get to live people.
Yes.
I wonder. I had an idea. What if they recorded people going through the automated response and made a show out of it?
You
'Cause
mean like
I
them
know-
cursing or yelling and
Yes,
screaming?
I know how I get when I'm like operator, representative. I get aggressive, so I can imagine what they actually hear.
You
Oh,
get
I'm sure. He probably
Well,
did
you know,
a
I mean-
machine. He's like,
You
that's
get
not how
aggressive,
pronounce
so she says, "Listen, dadgummit." I start getting aggressive with somebody on it.
I would be no.
Listen, dadgummit, you've done chapped my hide.
that. Don't know what he got there.
I have said worse than that.
Just
I just
today on the
said-
show, actually.
I just said butthole out in the parking lot.
Whoa! Why?
Your parking lot, by the way.
Your parking lot.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's what. Hey, yeah.
Not
that,
in my
that,
parking lot.
Hey,
I
that,
wouldn't do
that
for
parking
them.
lot has heard a thing or two. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I know.
Yeah,
That's where I go in the middle of the night and grumble
Yeah,
to
that
myself.
parking lot's got virgin ears. No way, Jose.
All right, well, we've got that voice on board. So I bought these cookies home for Dale's mom. They're little wafer cookies, And he saw, that's what he saw,
Vortman.
Vortman Bakery.
Mm-hmm.
And in his state of mind, this is what popped out.
Was it in New York State of Mind?
No.
Yes, it was. I don't know. I don't know what accent this
Tropicali
is.
Cactus.
I don't know what you're
chill.
talking about. So
State
what
of
you're
mind.
talking about is y'all. You probably know what I'm talking about. I don't know. You tell me if this. When I see Vortman, I think, hey, but those Vortman broads over there and make a hell of a cookie. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
What is that? Is that the Bronx?
But a little.
Hey, who was it? Hey, is that a cookie from them Vortman broads? Those girls sure don't know how to put a flavor together.
I don't know. It could be a little Philly
And then
Italian.
another one's like, yeah, I remember that Scartaducci scored one of those Woodman broads.
He's going
No, he
Italian,
didn't,
isn't he?
you dumbass. It wasn't Scartaducci or Scaparelli.
Oh,
He
you
was
talking
the
to
one
me?
that
Are you
scored the
talking to me?
Woodman broad. You know what I'm saying? Get your crap together, boy. So the Vortman.
Yeah.
Vortman is, I don't know. I mean, you gotta look at you see it.
She's a Dutch girl, so I'm not sure
Ooh,
where.
that means, that
Where's
means,
I like it in a little
yeah,
Dutch
you know what I mean? They're a little rounded, those Danish Vortmans.
We'll do some clogging, all right.
Yeah, those
Did it.
Vortman girls will do some Dutch clogging on your arteries, I'll tell you that, if you eat all them cookies. But they make one hell of a tasty, crispy little morsel. Which is a cookie, by the way. You alright, bro?
My hand's cramping. I'm dehydrated, obviously. Hey, we're going to take a break. We'll
Yeah.
be
Drink
right
up,
back.
big man.
Attention community. March 19th is a day of celebration at the Gallery Theater in Ahoskie. In collaboration with C.S. Brown Cultural Arts Center, the Gallery proudly presents Blooming Together, a multicultural experience Sunday, March 19th at 2:30 p.m. Come enjoy the experience of culture through music, song, and dance. Artists performing include Paul Ruffin, aka Equip, the Red Hot Country Band, the Eric Dunlow Band, the Gospel Pop Band Alive, Johnny Ruffin Jr., and also enjoy performances by Serenading Saxy, the Meherrin Indian Tribe, Diamond Mines Dance, Greek Step Show, Jules for Jesus Praise Dancers, and Trinette Von Sharp. Tickets are $15 for adults and $10 for children under 18 years of age. Proceeds benefit the Gallery Theater in Ahoskie and helps keep it alive for the community. Tickets are available at the door or online at gallerytheaterahoskie.com. Follow us on Facebook for all show news and updates. See ya at the theater.
We have water.
I'm
Well,
talking about in
filtered water.
the
It's a recession.
frame of
We
the-
are rationing.
Oh, yeah, right. It is? Darn.
Feels like it at the grocery store.
It does feel like it at the grocery
Sounds like
store.
highway robbery.
Yeah, I don't want to go down. We're going to stay positive, so no negatives. I don't want to talk politics. I'm doing that enough in my
Wait,
head.
are we back on?
Yeah.
Anytime we want to. So how
Get it.
about
Get
how
it.
about we talk about y'all's new
Y'all's new.
collaboration
Whoa, what do you
with
mean?
the boys
The boys.
during school.
boys.
Oh, fizz head.
Boom.
Hey, do you want to write that for them, babe?
She, oh yeah.
Like you did. What's his
Like-
name? What's his name?
Jonky Babier.
Oh my God. He likes the phys ed.
Joel.
He
Yes,
likes
he
the-
does. Yes.
Dude.
How'd you? That's true.
I don't know.
How'd
This is
you?
y'all's thing. That is a squishy
This is
shit.
damn good. This is damn good vodka.
And it's smooth, and it tastes just like water.
That's some smooth vodka there.
I would put a hyphen.
Oh yeah.
Why do you always tell me to put a hyphen? It's
Because-
fizzy.
It looks like a different word if you don't.
Well, what if it's phys ed? It goes right into
That's
it.
pizzazzy.
It's two syllable
like
word.
that.
Fizz.
Yes.
We-
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying.
They are waiting.
No, you just keep on going.
Keep on
I got
going.
it.
We'll
now.
talk about
What's your
it.
topic list?
I don't know.
Oh, he's drawing on
He's
it.
drawing on it. So Dale is the physical education teacher for Timothy's
Because
grandsons.
Excuse me, I'm a degreed in such artistry. But before I have a degree in it, so don't make it think
His
that.
degree with my grandkids
You know what I mean?
is so good. I had to work for 2 days to get Ryan to stop spitting everywhere. He's like,
Did you teach him
That's-
how to spit?
That's kickball
I'm
spit.
trying to film something. He's walking through me going,
No, that's kickball.
I'm like, yo, man, back off with that.
I didn't teach him that. He already knew how to spit.
No, you taught him that
I taught him.
spitting dodgeball game.
That's it. It's called kickball spit.
Well,
Yeah.
I like everything but the spitting part. When you're being chased by an angry 4-year-old with a spitting problem, it's kind of scary.
I know. So you
Man,
know
I
what?
miss out a lot having a real job.
We will retire that game then. I will retire it, the grand champion.
Now it'll be
Well,
kickball
no, we don't
punch.
need to retire it. Oh, I did recommend punch buggy, like kickball punch buggy.
Okay,
Where you
kickball.
go, bam, right in the shoulder.
No, man. I'd rather.
is so
I'd rather.
funny.
I'd rather spit on somebody than punch them.
Gross.
That's really kind of perverted, but okay.
No, it's
Yeah.
not perverted. Don't think of it like that. I'm just a good spitter.
I'm not. We've covered
You know,
this. We've
like
covered
watermelon
this.
seeds and the such.
Oh, I'm so good with accuracy. I used to spit
You know-
sunflower seeds, shells across the table in school and get it in my friend's mouth as they timed
gross.
it. Or it would flop on their lip.
And
Blink,
if you
and
just
stick there.
Hey, do you remember those I don't know back in y'all's
what?
day, boys, but the science tables where in
yeah,
high
the
school, middle
Bunsen
school,
burners.
what was just one long black table and two of y'all sat at.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I was in science.
Science.
And there was a guy in front of me, and he always.
he blinded you with it.
This is all he did.
Get it?
The whole class. But
No.
Go
he
back down,
had-
babe. Go back down for
Okay.
a second. She said in science class, and there was this guy in front of her. I said, he blinded you with it. Get it?
Can I go up now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Anyways,
blinded her with science.
When he was laying down sleeping, his pants
Thomas
had that
Dolby.
big gap in the back.
Oh, big gap.
So
yeah.
me and my partner we
That's
would
in
throw
Virginia.
paper
Oh,
balls in
yeah,
his
that'd be
pants.
awesome, right?
I did that to Robert the other day in the parking lot.
I know, man. That kid's got the elongated crack of a
So-
giant elk.
So yeah, it was pretty easy. It only took me 2 tries because he was leaning over and whining about something. Sorry, Robert. But then
He doesn't watch our
I threw
show.
one and it bounced off his like lower lumbar, and then one went doink doink right in it, man. It was like a 3-pointer.
It's
Right
like
there.
the time I went to a strip club and realized they don't like quarters. It's not a slot machine. Got kicked out of Show World, New York City, with me and some of my boys.
Oh my god.
Show World.
with your laundromat money.
Yes,
You know,
Yeah,
that
bags of
is
change.
funny
What was
enough
that?
to be in a movie.
that was long.
That
yeah.
is funny enough to be in a movie.
Was that? Yeah, was that your laundromat quarters over there that you were throwing at the chicks?
Are you ever going to show them Phys Ed?
Sorry.
So that's what they.
That's
so
what we
talk
do.
about it. What is it? What do y'all do?
Everything. We have a big beach ball like thing and we kick it at each other, or we'll
Yeah.
play a football, or we'll draw with the chalk, or we'll run, or we'll try to beam the kids in the head with something.
Yep. They run, we throw.
Yeah.
And then they cry, we throw again. And
Right.
then
Well, they kick a lot the wrong way and I run.
yeah.
I do a lot of running.
Are
during
you a
this.
retriever?
But it's not
So it
all,
would seem. I'm very golden.
it's not all
Yes.
it's not all kicking and spitting, okay?
There's
And-
no spitting really except
No.
for you and
well,
Brian.
my
Brian's 4, by the way.
one of my dear friends, Lisa Marie Backer, seems to think that my conditioning for the kids isn't proper or something. I don't know. What did she say that night?
I don't know.
About
She
what?
remember about the condition or my phys ed class.
Meaning with my grandboys or somewhere else?
Oh.
No, with your
You know what? I'm not quite
How
sure.
does she know?
She just knows. She
He
knows
called-
stuff.
Who is she? Lisa Marie Presley?
No.
No.
Our friend.
I s-
He was sharing what he, how he
Listen,
hangs with the
Chris.
boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess she didn't agree. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I guess she
No,
didn't,
you don't know anything about
she
it.
didn't agree with your practices?
No. Everybody agrees with my practices.
Especially the other lawyers.
No, she needed. Yes, that's what she needed. Proof of said practices of phys ed.
Oh, yes. I
That's
get
what
I get random videos sometimes.
Oh, yeah. We do have them. Do you take them portrait or landscape? I forget.
Both.
Okay, well, if you
Mostly.
said landscape, we could actually plug them into one of our shows. And
there's
then
a
we could
whole-
show the people that when we're on. The only one I have
I see
right
what
now
you're
is I
saying.
did a slow video of all the artwork.
Uh-huh.
But you could hear, following me, a little boy going. And I kept getting him out of the camera, and he's like walking at me. I'm like, oh, man.
I need to see that. No, but this picture that he sent me
I don't
was
know where that came
awesome.
Let me know.
I love this picture.
from.
Oh, that's a nice picture.
Have you seen it?
No.
No, you're not supposed to show that one.
Why? I want that picture.
No. Oh my.
Oh.
What do you mean I can't
You
have it?
didn't
That's an
give me
amazing
with the,
picture.
I know.
Oh.
Was there conditions on
You
it?
you grasped me right out on the
Well,
the video airwaves,
No, what do you mean?
radio
No.
airwaves.
What
That
are
was
you
a
talking-
surprise.
I didn't know. You didn't tell me.
Do you see
Well,
what
don't
I
talk like that. You sound guilty.
look what someone bought me today? It says marijuana. It won't kill you unless a bale of it falls on your head.
And then it still won't.
Right. Willie Nelson, of course.
Oh, he quoted
It still
that.
won't because okay.
I ever tell you my
Unless it's-
Willie Nelson story?
Wait, time out. Unless it's a real steel barrel, right? And let me do mine real. Okay, wait. Mine says. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys.
What does it say?
It says I need to sniff your butt over there, cause I'm a doctor. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I need to sniff your butt.
I've been to a proctologist or two.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how.
Have
that's
you
happened.
really?
Anyways, tell us about Willie Nelson. I really don't want to hear about.
I had my thing. What do you call them?
Nope. No.
The
Nope.
colonoscopy.
No, it's not. They're tricking your prostate.
Look, we will have
They
a
call
whole
it a
show
colonoscopy,
developed
though.
to. We will have a whole show one day devoted to.
Is that why she looked like a Korean
colonoscopies.
hooker?
What they call it? Say somebody called it a good time. I don't know what
You got a funny looking ass.
Somebody called it a rough go of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I know that guy
Mine
does
was-
look like it was ridden rough, put away wet.
Oh.
That's our cameraman, Biff.
How about Biff? How about your Willie Nelson story?
Oh,
Yeah.
so this would have been, God, let me think about this. This would have been in the early 90s. Willie Nelson came to play at Lake Lenape, a small little lake area in the suburbs of New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
My mom, who, very religious, very meh,
Uh-huh.
I take her to see Willie Nelson because she likes Willie Nelson.
That was nice.
I'm standing next door just enjoying the show, and she's, and she turns to me, my Jehovah's Witness zealot mother, okay, who was probably 70 at the time, turns to me and goes, boy, Willie Nelson sure fills out his jeans. And I'm like, what, Mom? Like, yeah, man. That's how I found out she was actually human.
That she had feelings.
She liked Willie Nelson's
No,
buttocks.
she liked jeans being filled out. Apparently.
It wasn't
Maybe
another
it was
thing with
more.
Willie.
Maybe it was more. She finally saw a pair fit
I'm
to
just saying.
completion.
Right,
and was
right,
satisfied.
right.
Was she a seamstress?
No.
No. She just liked a well-formed
Hey,
out pair of jeans.
Dale showed me a
Over
video
the
last
well-formed-
night with Willie Nelson singing with his grandson.
Son. Look,
Son.
I don't know. Maybe country people might
The
know it
son
better.
sounds just like the
Lucas.
dad.
It's Lucas Nelson.
You should check him
If I'm sorry. I'm not good with country music, so I don't know.
Most doctors aren't.
Yes.
They listen to opera and stuff like that.
Yes. So Lucas Nelson, but he sounds just like him, but when Willie was his age, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
It's Breathe. He did a cover of Eddie Vedder's song Breathe. Them together.
Eddie Vedder's is still around.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
is.
I saw him as the
So-
frontman of Van Halen for that brief moment.
No, Goober.
Eddie
Wait a
Vedder.
minute. Wait, time. Are you saying Eddie Vedder's song?
Wasn't he
with
the guy
Eddie-
from Extreme?
Is he messing with me?
What do you mean?
Eddie Vedder's
That's-
Pearl Jam.
Oh, that guy. Hey, he has a
Extreme.
great voice. It was Eddie Vedderowski, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember the guy. He was the lead singer of Extreme, and then he became Van Halen's lead singer for that short
Is
period
it
of
just
time.
extreme? Like extreme?
No, it was
Is
the
that
word,
E?
No, EXTREME.
Oh, okay.
Lead
It
singer
wasn't like
of
E and then triple
Extreme.
extreme.
But when
No.
David Lee left, it wasn't Sammy Hagar right away. It
Gary
was,
Sharon.
Oh, Gary Sharon. Yeah, it's very close.
Oh,
I
sorry,
get
that's
them
our
confused.
agent.
Gary
God
Sharon.
darn it.
Yeah, Gary Sharon is very close
You need a
to
massage?
Eddie Vedder.
Or
Eddie
what,
Vedder, Gary Sharon.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
Nuno Betancourt, Michael Anthony, Mark
Let me see
Stone.
this guy.
Okay,
All right, here we go.
you do that.
Nuno Betancourt.
Nuno Betancourt.
Nuno.
Yeah, I do know.
I know you, Nuno.
I didn't know he sung though.
Not really.
I know
I
what
didn't
you
know
talk
that.
of.
Did Nuno?
No, but I did after I saw the
Told
show.
you.
Hey.
After you read it, you knew. Uno?
So, I found a new hat thrown into the Republican race that you might actually like.
Who?
His name is excuse me if I say this wrong, I'm sure I will.
Oh, Vivek, yeah.
Oh, we've heard of him?
I listen. He's on the radio a lot at 103.7 when I listen to that station. He's very well spoken. Yeah, he's a shrewd businessman. I think he would do a good presidency, but he does not have the raw power to go up against the Democratic machine.
Well, he's
Raw
a wealthy
power.
biotech engineer,
Oh.
and he's written a couple books.
Maybe he can. Well, why didn't he cure COVID? If he cures COVID, then he's in.
Here's what I like.
Hey,
Maybe
no,
not
I don't
the.
care about
He's a
Maybe not
bioengineer.
so much. He's only 37.
Mhm.
We need
Wait a
not maybe
minute.
not that young, but we need a younger president.
Obama
how old?
was young.
37.
Years
Obama was
old?
young.
Yeah.
No, you need at least in the 40s
No, he's
up.
too
You
young.
need
I don't
more
know.
experience in
Yeah,
life
but not
than
in the
that.
70s. 50s would be good. So
50s.
you have some longevity. But anyways, this is what I thought you'd like.
I don't really care about it.
He claims the national identity crisis being driven by a left-wing ideology that has replaced faith, patriotism, and hard work with new secular religions like COVIDism, climatism, and
COVIDism.
gender ideology.
Yes,
Genderism.
100% correct. Just ask my boy Don over there that's looking over Dale Lawrence Harrington's shoulder.
Oh, we saw a
I see
water
a
thing.
Skippy Premium.
I bet you do.
We saw a water thing that had him on there with a little bit of a funny saying that
Skippy
was
Premium.
a little naughty.
Chunks
And
of
Teresa
gravy.
said, I can't buy this stuff anymore because Robert can read it.
Oh, yeah.
Read what? What was it?
It was like a water carry travel thing that had, it had Trump on it and he was giving the middle finger and it says, I hate JB. But she said she can't buy it because Robert,
JB.
who's current president,
Oh, okay.
We call him JB here in the house.
Oh.
in the hell.
You want to hear my my
We call
fun
JB's.
Skippy
It was a-
dog food poker story?
Nope.
Does
Okay.
it have anything to do with this can?
In a way. Not that can in particular.
Okay,
no.
then yes, I'd like to hear the story.
Well,
You
I
tell
feel
me.
as if I need to put a coin in here. You know what I mean?
when I was a
Everybody
little
got
out of control, and I would have some of my friends over when we were like 17, 18, we would play poker.
Okay.
We're teenagers playing poker, so
All right.
you kind of know.
Say no more.
So what I did was to play a joke on them. I got crackers out, Ritz crackers, and I
Oh.
took the Skippy dog food and I put it out like pate, and I told them it was pate, and they're eating it. They're like, "Man, this is good."
No. You
And-
mean like potty meat?
Yeah.
He was
Remember
calling
potty
it,
meat?
No, it's just actual dog food. I got out of a dog
I
food.
know, but you were
He
trying
was
to.
telling him it was.
But
He
did
was
your
saying-
did your guys back then know what pate was? They probably knew what potty meat was. Am I
No.
right? Like
We were
Armin?
more apt to know what pate was than potty meat.
You're telling me North Jersey boys,
I'm not a
Ducktown,
North Jersey boy.
South Jersey?
Thank you.
Damn it! Dang it! But
There's
anyway,
no
South,
exits where I come
Northwestern.
from. No,
South-
Joyce, what exit? None. There's none.
South Jersey boys.
You're there.
I don't. Okay, maybe. Is that the Jersey
Yeah,
Shore?
because
No.
70s was a big time to
I
host.
don't know.
50s was a big time to host. 60s, everybody took off to take drugs and have
They host
free
that.
love. And 70s got back to hosting. So Pate, I can see that being a comment.
Now, when I told them, I was laughing my ass off, and about, I think 2 of them, definitely George, said, I don't care, it's good. Then I started eating it. It wasn't bad.
Well, it's the same thing as potted meat.
Look, it's like magic.
Except,
For a little bit.
Is that a bale of marijuana landing on his head?
It was an illusion.
No magic.
Illusion. That's what that was.
Willie really fills out his fur.
What?
So
A very subtle joke.
it's a cute. Can you smell the neoprene? What's that smell?
What do you mean?
It smell it.
What, this?
Smell that.
You
What's that
smell? You smell the
it.
neosporin over
You
there.
smell yours.
The neosporin.
And tell me what's that smell? Because when Teresa was looking at him, it was like a little turn kiosk thing.
Yeah.
And I could smell it.
I'm surprised she didn't trick her from this. You want to smell mine and I'll smell yours?
Is it rubber? Is it the rubber on the?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes. Burn the rubber on me. Remember, God, I can't get that song right now. Burn the rubber on me. Remember that? The Gap Band.
The Gap
No, you dropped a
Gap.
bomb on me.
Gap. Never heard of them.
But they also burn rubber.
Oh, did they play at that jeans store in the mall?
That's the Gap
Band.
Do you know you dropped a bomb on me?
Earlier,
Baby.
I couldn't help it. You gotta fart, you gotta fart.
Burn rubber. Burn rubber on me. Drop.
So they like stuff on them.
The Gap Band liked having stuff put on them. Or maybe they didn't. That's why they sung about it. It was
Maybe it was like
skeet,
fishing for
skeet.
compliments.
No,
Like
hear me
they
out.
were like, hey.
No, first you dropped the bomb on me. You know what I mean?
Like the F-bomb.
Like, hey, no, I'm thinking maybe like, wait a minute.
Love bomb?
No.
The wrestling move. Boom!
The baby bomb, I'm thinking. Like, hey, you told me you were protected. You know what I mean? Or
Then-
whatever.
No. I don't think
And
if it was
then-
a baby, it wouldn't be so upbeat as it is.
Okay.
No, I meant, you don't hear what I'm saying.
No.
I meant like she
no.
got, the bomb is a baby. Anyway,
She
not
dropped the
on the
news
baby.
on him.
Yes, she dropped the
Okay.
news. So dropping the news was dropping the bomb on
I'm
him.
gonna look
Don't
at
drop the
yours.
news.
You don't have to.
Don't
It's-
drop
it's
the news,
correct.
baby.
Yes, and then the other one is burn
I
rubber on me,
love
on me.
confidence.
Why do you all what? Burn rubber on me, on me. When I'm trying to get the song in my head, y'all rubby-dubby over here. I'm trying to get the song on. Okay.
Listen, while they're rubby-dubbying on each other, we'll be right back.
I'm looking up those lyrics.
Why is my wife?
You dropped a bomb on me.
It's about a
You
prostitute.
were my thrills. You were
You
my
turned me up,
pills. You dropped a
No.
bomb on me. You
No.
turned me out. You turned me on. You turned me loose. Then you turned me wrong.
Wrong. You turned me wrong.
Well, this
Just
is
like
very
Adam
hateful.
and Eve,
Somebody's
you set
angry
me free.
here.
You
It's
took
the
me to
Gap
the
Band.
sky. I've never been so high. You were my pills. You were my thrills. You
Ooh.
were my hope, and you were my
Strawberry
smoke.
Hills.
You dropped a bomb on me.
Autumn Blueberry Hill.
We were in motion, felt like
Artifacts.
emotion. You were the girl for me. You were my first explosion.
Ooh.
I turned out
to be corrosion. No, corrosion.
Oh, not erosion.
No.
Sorry.
You were the first.
A bomb's
for
going to
me.
erode stuff.
It could erode or corrode. I mean, might do all kinds
Turned
of
me
weird
out.
things.
You turned me on like 8 times, and then you.
Well, it's a lot of
Turn-
turning out and turning on.
Then you dropped a bomb.
Yep, I told you.
I think it's
I
about a
still
pimp
don't
and
think it's
prostitute
about-
where she got pregnant and he lost some revenue.
I think she took his virginity and then ran.
Oh,
That's
wait.
what I feel.
Oh, like I Love Rock and Roll. Because she saw him standing there next to the record machine.
No, that's the Beatles.
He
No.
must have been-
I saw him standing
that's-
there. Her standing there.
Oh yeah, I saw him
No,
standing there.
I know, but that's a
No,
different
we're
song.
doing
He's talking about
Joan
over
Jett.
by the
the record player, the record machine.
Record machine. I say.
And she said he must have been barely 17.
See, women do it too.
Wait a
I know.
minute. No, they all do.
They do.
Oh boy, do they! I'll tell you what, right now.
So, we still got people like this in the world. Here's another headline.
Oh, nice.
Woman charged in connection with dog napping Lady Gaga's dogs sues for $500,000 reward because it was supposed to be given under the premise of no questions asked.
What was?
The reward.
The reward.
Oh,
So
okay.
she calls and says, I know where your dogs are.
Because
I
she's-
have them.
Because she took them, right? Yeah,
And then
right,
she
right.
didn't get the reward. She got charged. Now she's suing Lady Gaga because the reward was under the no questions asked.
Oh, actually, I mean,
I don't.
I think she'll win.
Oh,
I mean, she'll get charged for the crime, but I mean, really, if there was no questions asked, then...
I mean, I kind of get that, but still.
Yeah, screw all that out.
Look, there's a big giant blob of fizz on your notepad.
Phys ed to be exact.
Even worse.
No, what? No,
Well,
Phys Ed is legit.
All right, that's
It
my
is.
grocery list.
Told ya.
All right, the
Told
Boardman
ya.
girls. Hey, here was another thing. So yesterday I was leaving work, and I told my coworker, I said, "It's cold and rainy out here." And I'm like, "The weatherman's never right." I said, "I could be a weatherman. I'm just gonna get out there and just say there's a 50% chance of rain today, and I'd be right every day." And then I thought a little further, and I said, "No. Let's just fire all the weathermen and hire old people with knee issues and back issues and people with sinus issues, and they'll be able to tell you the weather
Human
every day
barometers.
properly."
Yeah, human bro.
You think?
Yes.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
I wonder how many people are going to watch the show that haven't watched the show before and go, "Hey, man, I love that doctor that's on the show. What's that?
I don't
D.L.
know.
Harrington.
Is that
He's
more
on my
his
favorite show.
Patients?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's my psychiatrist.
Right. What kind of doctor?
Doctor head
Doctor
job.
of life.
Like.
I'm doctor of not love.
Doctors in quotations, of course. But look, I have
Many.
What?
Many.
Yes, many what? Quotations?
Those.
Oh, many of these. I have many.
That too.
Right.
You might see a different button every week. Or badge.
A button.
Badge.
What
Button.
is this? A button badge?
It's
Is it-
a.
You know, right?
Gotcha.
You accidentally pierce your nipples and you can get a nipple ring.
Doctor.
So have you
Yo,
read-
calling Dr. Vortman.
Oh.
Calling Dr. Love.
Calling.
That's my favorite Kiss song.
Is it?
I just love that song. Came out in 78. I think.
Calling Dr. Love.
You know why they came out with that
Is Gene
album?
sing on that? He sings
Yes.
the doctor part. That's it, though. Am I,
I think-
right?
No, he sings the song.
I think my favorite.
What I think is
Beth, right? Gee, what a...
no.
That's not her favorite Kiss song?
Go back to go back to calling Dr. Love. Tell me the part that Gene sings.
The main lyrics.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look it
Okay.
up.
No, I don't.
I was just listening to it today, actually. I mean, you can tell his gritty voice. Do you know they were inspired by the Beatles? They were when they came out as Wicked Lester, they were very Beatlesque.
Wicked.
Like if you heard
Wicked
Gene
Lester.
sing during Wicked Lester. What?
Yes, but
Okay,
not Wicked.
Oh, okay.
It
But
had
he
a
is.
different name, yes.
Okay, I got you. So,
Gross. Why'd you bring that up?
babe, sorry. Anyway, you are telling me that no.
You know
Peter-
why they
Peter-
came out with so quick with Rock and Roll?
No, I do not.
Well, because they actually thought Destroyer
Destroyer.
wasn't going to do well because it was kind of poppy. You know, it was a little bit softer for them with Beth and
Well, I
he
hadn't-
is.
So
they were
Peter
nervous
Criss.
that they would-
Wouldn't Peter Criss sing that?
what Beth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He sang a lot more songs on the older albums. I'm sorry, I'm a Kiss fan, and you guys are probably bored out of your head. So, what movies have you been watching? I told you I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp. Sucked.
We watched a good movie last night.
Oh yeah.
Belfast.
It's called
It was Belfast.
It's-
Written and directed by Kenneth
Branagh.
Branagh.
It's set in Ireland in the 60s,
Okay.
and it's
Belfast,
in
actually.
Belfast, actually.
I thought maybe.
The movie started and it was going through the city things.
Like modern day city.
But she was like, I wonder what city this is in Ireland. Because we went to Ireland. So
I'm looking for something familiar,
I was
and
like,
I
I
said,
don't know, babe, I'm
what
just
do you
gonna-
think what city this is? He's
And I
like,
said, I'm going to rewind so you can see the title of the movie. So you can actually see what city
Oh, I
this
see.
is.
And did she catch on then?
No,
I did.
darn it.
I did.
Oh, okay, she did. Yeah,
But
she
I
did.
felt like that big. I'm
Oh,
like,
come
I
on.
am a.
She felt like Ant.
It was cold in there.
Ant-Woman. She
Felt
felt
like
like
a-
Ant-Woman.
I felt like
I was
what?
like, babe, don't
The
worry.
Wasp,
Don't
honey.
worry.
What would Bugs Bunny call me?
A maroon.
Hey, you're a
Hey, what a
maroon.
maroon.
But it was done in black and white, and it was Belfast in the 60s, but it was about how the neighborhood became so tumultuous because it was Catholics versus Protestants.
Yep.
And they were
Like West Side Story.
attacking each other.
Yes.
Crazy.
5, 6,
And the
7,
dad-
8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Daggone it.
2 and 4.
5, 6, 7.
No.
Damn it.
5, 6, 7, 8 on the even numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
There you go.
Shemazel.
Yeah, you're
House
popping
of Death
right.
Incorporated.
Hey,
Oh,
you're
we
looking
forgot
at
about the talent show.
You're looking at a winner.
Her and little Leslie Jernigan won the first Gallery
See,
Theater
that was
Talent
a good
Community
segue.
Talent Competition.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
one is on March 25th. So if you balance chairs on your head, if you're a comedian, you play or sing or hula hoop
Accordion.
dancer.
I would love to see an
We
accordion.
are calling all accordion players for next year's Christmas
This
extravaganza.
year.
This year's Christmas extravaganza.
season.
Next season. God,
Right.
man, I might need
And
some
if you're
drugs.
watching in Scotland or Ireland or Wales and you are a real accordion player, get on over here and do that
We got
thing.
a place
you know what
for
I mean?
you to stay.
That's where you.
We'll feed you good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not
yeah.
as good as probably from where you're from, but good enough.
We'll take you to Gino's for some cheese whiz.
Oh, I was just
No,
thinking
we
about
won't.
something.
Wean on it, baby. Wean
No, we
on
won't.
it.
We'll take them right down there to Tavern or over there at my boys' joint right now, the Mexicano.
That's a good
El
Mexican
Rancho-
place.
El Ranchero.
They-
Oh,
packed
El
out
Ranchero plug. If you haven't been in the new Mexican restaurant on Main Street in
El Ran-
Murfreesboro,
Everybody
order the fish
has.
tacos.
No.
If you've seen,
Yes.
Get
Yes.
the quesadilla Ranchero.
Ah, no, get the fish tacos, I say.
pollo broccoli. Yeah.
All right.
Polio and broccoli?
Everybody's
Yeah,
got
shot
something
for that
different.
You wanna hear
We all
something
got 3
weird?
different meats.
I bet.
You want to hear something kind of weird? So
right.
last Saturday before the talent show, we decided to go to Los Amigos
Los
in
amigos.
Los, not Las. Las
It's
is
female.
Caribbean.
bitch. That's female, bro.
Oh, it's
Anyways.
different. Right, it's female.
That's female friends. We're talking about men's friends.
Any hoosies.
Right?
It's
We
dirty.
went to there in a
Listen.
husky, and when we were walking in, little Leslie and her family were walking out. So we were like, ha ha ha. Anyways, we went inside. The food was not.
No,
Great.
no.
But
We don't do
anyways,
that.
That's not the point.
we went on to the show that started at 7:30. I was
Yep.
there a little after 7. At 8:30, somebody got shot in the parking lot right outside of that restaurant and was killed.
Yes, and you know,
And wow.
you know how what happened?
No, time out though. You can add your point after I add mine because mine is impertinent to this situation. Because when they were getting their award, somebody had called Deb while
That's
we were
right.
sitting in the audience
know.
waiting for y'all to, you know?
Yeah.
Dad, want to stop. While we were waiting for the announcement, and little Leslie jumps up and Jayme, and I wanted to get that picture because Deb was the one taking pictures for me because I was all like, yo, you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, that was.
Oh
was out
yeah,
at the
I've,
barn.
I've been on the Odd Couple with you, remember?
Yeah, okay.
All right,
Right.
All right, Oscar.
Oscar, Felix, whatever. Hey, so somebody had called her to ask if she was okay.
All right, I remember. I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, you were on stage. You know what I'm talking about.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
But how did you know what was going on down in the audience with us?
I didn't. There was little whispers and whisper rills.
Oh,
Well, I will tell you this.
yeah. I
The
see.
talent show was fun to be a part of. I am going to tighten up our routine because now that we're in the championship, the routine needs to be tightened up. And we're going to do that. And Dale's going to help us with our choreography. However, I would love to see more people come. Stop talking to him.
I was talking to him. You should still be talking to the camera.
I'm sorry. I'm going to still talk to you. Please come out for the next. It was awesome. It was fun. It was a good time. The audience interacted with the people on the stage. So it was like a whole just group of us hanging out, not really audience and stage.
No,
That's
we
what
made
it
it
felt
one.
like.
It was
very
just one
fluid.
whole big party room.
Very fluid. It was a good time. I mean, I sassed them from
Yes.
my seat. And I didn't care. It was fun.
Oh, she
and you know
sassed me
what?
a couple
I
times
got
that
some
night.
laughs, and that's my cocaine laughs.
Ah.
If somebody laughs at
Wait a
me,
minute, did you say
that is
cocaine?
my drug. Yeah.
She snorts
when
up the
people
last
laugh at
one
me,
she
no,
lost.
She doesn't
I'm
do
saying
cocaine.
people. It's like cocaine to other people.
It's like your
when
drug.
people laugh at me. I'm a reaction junkie. I love it.
Getting
To get a
high on
reaction.
lidocaine, feeling no pain.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys did a good job. Now Leslie wants to
Lidocaine?
compete again.
She doesn't want to compete. She just wants to come
Perform.
and
I
sing.
mean, perform. Yeah. She doesn't have to compete again.
And
No.
she's got an Adele number on board.
Oh, I don't know any of
But
her
now that
things.
she's gotten over the little anxiousness of the show and she knows what it's about, she's out the gate running.
It was hilarious when she forgot something and you're giving her like, and she's just like doing her routine.
No, that's not
No,
what it
that was a part of their skit.
I was trying to get, you know how she fell into my arms?
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get her prepped up so I could fall into her arms.
But she was like, no.
She's like, no, and I'm like, come on, man. And she's like, mm-mm. So
you didn't see it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But we're going to
I didn't see it from the full frontal.
No,
you were like right there next to it.
I was on the side, yeah.
Oh, on the side.
He was into the song, I think. He was more into
Oh, I love Laverne and Shirley. Watching it on prime time.
I did watch
hello! Tuesday nights.
I did watch a
Was
couple
it
before the
Happy
show,
Days
and
and Laverne and Shirley.
What a sweet show! I just forgot how sweet it was, and I watched the episode where Laverne and Shirley got invited by the rich snooty guy who owned the brewery they worked at, or a nephew of the owner, to a fancy dinner party because he wanted to show his grandma that he could relate to the small people down in the brewery. So Laverne and Shirley had asked Lenny and Squiggy for dresses because they didn't have money to buy new dresses. So they found some dresses at the Wax Museum on a couple of figures, and they let them rent them for the night. So they went to this fancy dinner party, and of course everybody looked down. The rich were real snooty, and everybody looked down, and Laverne was dating Fonzie and invited him to the dinner party. So he showed up later, but one of the snootiest people at the party accused them of stealing the dresses because this woman had donated dresses
to the museum.
Or the museum stole the dresses and put them on the figures, and Laverne and Shirley ended up wearing them. So anyways, Fonzie showed up and maintained the peace. He was so cool. He was so cool.
He was the Fonz.
And he was handsome. I forgot.
Henry Winkler?
Yes.
Little Henry Winkler.
He's not handsome now.
Right?
Oh, that was, do it again. That was good. Oh my gosh. You do it now. No, it's not going to be that good. Don't do it.
Mine's more subtle because Fonzie was actually more subtle. He's more like
no. Sometimes, dude, when he
knew he needed.
Oh, he revved up. He's like, hey.
Like remember when he was in the courtroom? He was one of the jurors, and he was like, one not guilty of mundo. Remember, all guilty, all of them, even Mr. Cunningham. He was the daggone foreman. But they were all guilty, and then one not guilty of mundo. And they all looked at Fonzie. And he explained why. Because the guy drove on a motorcycle that the clutch had to be on the wrong hand. So he grabbed the woman's pocketbook with this hand. And this is how you control the clutch. So it couldn't be him. And of course, Fonzie got it right.
I remember that. He's coming to my mind.
Yes! You see what I'm saying?
He had to have inspired My Cousin Vinny. The person who wrote My Cousin Vinny had to have been inspired by that.
I just remember not guilty of mundo.
He must have watched it when he was a youth.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
the two youths.
Back to Laverne and Shirley.
Excuse me?
Anyways, when they got accused of stealing and Fonzie kind of calmed everybody down, they went into the bathroom and took the dresses off and left in their slips. Because they're like...
Oh, I remember that.
Do you remember that? It was...
That's when I realized Cindy Williams had no boobies.
No, wait.
Then I was cast proper. Anyways, we're going to sing this...
As opposed to Leslie?
Leslie
who?
Journey.
Laverne.
Oh. Anyways,
Laverne.
So we're going to sing that. We're going to keep the song, but we're going to have a great new routine.
So you're going to be singing the theme song from Laverne and Shirley at every performance?
No, at the championship.
Oh, the championship. Oh,
but with a great new routine.
That's why you should do the one that got you in.
Yes, I agree, because everybody said, are you doing what song are you doing next? We're
theme
not.
Song to Happy Days.
We're doing the same song.
Yeah.
No, we're doing the same
Oh,
song.
but I can't be in it. Find somebody and do the theme song to Happy Days. Monday, Tuesday,
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Well, how many days are there again? But that's
4.
I like that song.
What?
Hey, you know who sung it on the spinning record?
Who?
Richie, Ralph Mouth, Potsy. They were in a band together.
Oh, Tim.
They sung it. Well, goodbye. They did that little thing, and then they,
yeah.
they stopped like that.
Days.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it was Ron Howard.
I know what I'm going to be watching now on TV. I'm going to go back and watch all the Happy Days.
Yes.
We will too then.
Then Laverne and
You
Shirley.
tell me how
Because
handsome Fonzie was back then.
Oh my God, yes.
But hey,
I'd ride his
listen.
motorcycle.
Hey, time out.
Yeah.
Did he ever date Pinky Tuscadero?
Of course he did.
I told
Pinky
you.
Tuscadero.
I thought she was on.
Or was it Leather? Leather Tuscadero.
No, it was Pinky.
Pinky Leather.
I
Leather
thought
Pinky.
Pinky.
Leather Tuscadero.
Why is there a
Wait
leather
a minute.
Tuscadero?
Wait a minute.
Pinky.
There was a
Because
leather
you're looking at a
Tuscadero.
leather.
No,
Nutcracker
not him.
from ZZ
There was a
Top.
leather Tuscadero.
Yeah.
And a Pinky
A
Tuscadero.
pinky, a leather with a pinky with leather.
Now,
Was leather on Grease? Because I thought Pinky Tuscadero was
there's
from
no
Grease.
Tuscadero on Grease. Stop saying that. No. One was on Happy Days and one was on Laverne and Shirley.
Oh,
Or something else with Henry
something
Winkler in
else.
it. Or
I'll let you know when I get to that episode.
Look, I'm giving you the Dell elbow.
no, we're gonna
I know, we're out of time. I know.
But I'm going to tell you real quick. I came up with a great idea for the Christmas show this year to incorporate children.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No. There was like 80 in the last one. How?
Yeah.
How
But
do
I mean
you-
to give them more to do. Because I had a
As
abundance
long
of
as-
children and not enough roles for them to fill. So this year, the Christmas show, I'm telling you right now, you're going to get a visit from the Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch.
Yeah, I mean that's great.
Yes!
That's
Not
great.
the behind the
Oh.
scenes Brady Bunch where everybody was, you
No,
know,
no.
including Tiger the dog.
No. Stop. So okay. All right. I see what you're saying.
Yes, it's going to be.
Oh, I
Isn't that
can,
great?
I can create an element with all the
No,
squares on it for
you
the back
can't.
scrim.
Yeah. Yeah. You're talking about the color board.
The Hollywood Squares
the
board.
Squares. Yeah, man.
Tic-tac-toe.
Like
Oh my
yellow,
gosh.
red, blue,
Yeah,
green.
I don't know
yellow.
what
It's like
I don't
ring
know.
toss.
I haven't
Red, yeah,
developed
yeah.
the idea
It's
yet.
like
I just know they're going to be there.
It's like a boarded kaleidoscope
Yeah. Huh?
or something like that.
Mm.
Boarded. It's on a board, so it's not a kaleidoscope, but
It's
got
like, is that
colors.
like, I'm bored, I'm the captain?
No, boarded. Captain. So climb aboard. Right?
Sticks.
Hey, it sticks.
Mhm.
Is that Come Sail Away?
Yes.
Ugh.
But I sing it, I'm bored, I'm the captain. But it's really on board, I'm the captain.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're out of time.
We
Oh.
are, man.
We'll be back at you in a week or maybe two whenever we get the urge.
Am I right? No.
Ours is right.
Mhm.
Whenever
it's not.
we get the urge more often than we get the opportunity.
Yeah, it's been.
Because we miss you guys.
Well, you know, I was telling Teresa, except for like the community talent shows, which
Mm-hmm.
are easy and I have fun. The major productions are done April 2nd.
Nice.
Of
The
what?
two big shows will be done.
I got a great idea, Timothy.
Yeah,
I have more time.
If y'all come out and
Y'all.
help us with the gallery theater needs, we'd have more free time to do radio, TV.
Video shows.
shows.
On Rumble, by the way. We're on YouTube, but it doesn't move. It's like watching a turtle get an erection.
Hey,
But on Rumble, boom!
we had 2 people this week say, when are y'all going to do the next show? It was hilarious.
2 people!
Two.
Dear God, we're
One
hit.
of them was
We're
a-
going viral.
One of them
Call
fixed
Dr.
the
Harrington.
car, one of them fixed the Mini Cooper, and one was Dale's good friend.
The guy who
Oh,
fixed the Mini Coupe watches our shows
Yes!
Will.
In Franklin.
because you
Bob's
told
tires.
about it or he was watching it before.
I shared it to Facebook.
No, he said he's seen it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he knows. He
Isn't that
knows.
encouraging?
We got a following, yes.
Yeah, Will knows.
We're gonna come back soon to make you laugh. La 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 la. Ha ha. Don't look at me like that.
I got to get
I don't
somebody
know
to
where
do a
that came
theme song
from.
for us.
I don't know where it came from either, but we do need a theme song. Hey, if you write theme songs, come out to the talent show. We could use you.
Oh, now that's a good idea.
Monday,
Yeah.
how about Sunday or Monday, Tuesday?
I'm
Happy
singing the
Nerds.
theme song, so you know how important it is to us.
You know
yeah?
what would be the best though if we got a theme song with somebody playing the accordion.
Oh my gosh, you're making my heart grow
Yeah,
3
boom.
sizes bigger.
That's what I'm saying.
I love you.
And then
Oh, wasn't
with
that
the
great
strings
idea?
in it, put some strings in it,
And a
bass
bass
line for
fiddle?
you.
Yeah.
So all
I'm
we need is-
feeling a kazoo solo.
That would make sense for this show. A kazoo and
So-
a triangle.
If you know people to play a triangle, kazoo, accordion, bass,
Especially
and trumpet and violin, cello.
Come on
Any
down.
of those.
We'll let you. We'll advertise your band for free and live,
Oh, yeah.
and we'll even wear T-shirts if you furnish them for free.
Oh, by the way, music scene will be back probably I think the next one is the beginning of April. We'll be back with Pam Taylor, who got the bourbon we sent her, and she loved it, and she's going to come on the show. We got Josh King is going to be on the next music scene. He's got a video out, and
my boy
Trevor.
He'll be joining us.
On the
Trevor.
Told you. That's Josh.
Yeah.
Yep. Great family, the Kings. I know you do watch our shows from time to time. God bless you for that.
We heart you so big.
We
so
do.
big.
All right, we'll see you again.
Bye.
Toodles.